Storytelling is all about empathy, and it's all about people and life. It's so hard to tell a story that doesn't have some parallel to life. I don't know if that's possible. The source of inspiration for me is almost always overcoming an obstacle or trying to find the love in a situation that's scary or dangerous or painful. Like I try to figure out what I'm uncomfortable with or what I see makes other people uncomfortable and try to find a way of finding the love there, which is a very abstract kind of way to say it. But like every character has something they love and they're either protecting it or they're sharing it. When they share it, they're very vulnerable. When they're protecting it, they're putting up walls. They're very stoic characters. And seeing the way that those characters make choices can inform you about what they love and how they protect it. Can really get you down to the truth of the character and the story. I think every story is worth telling. There's a lot of stories that I just don't resonate with me, but I think they should still be told because it might help someone else. There's gonna be stories that are wrong and they're maybe ill-conceived and have bad intentions. But you gotta be able to watch those things and use those uninspiring moments to see what inspires you. And it can help you, it can help strengthen your resolve when you're going into these projects that really have passion and that resonate with you. And that's why I think that really every story should be told. Like there's no stories that shouldn't be. If that makes sense? I think that makes sense.
Do you love me?
Yes.
I found these next to your bed. I thought we could talk to each other. I don't understand why you had to lie to me. So I'll ask you again. Do you love me?
Yes. Yes.
More than chocolate?
Near the beginning of the movie Citizen Kane, there's a scene in which Kane is being adopted as a child. The blocking of each of the four characters shows their relationships between each other. The scene begins with Kane taking up the entire frame, but he is slowly moved to the background where his presence is still seen throughout the rest of the shot. The size and location of Kane shows his importance to the adults' discussion. Since he is small in the frame, it shows how he has little to no power over the decisions the adults are making. All the adults are facing and angled towards the window to show that Kane is the topic of their discussion. Next, Kane's father is shown stepping from the middle ground to the foreground as their discussion progresses. The mother and Mr. Thatcher are both sitting on one side of the window to show that they both agree on the matter, while the father doesn't, hence why he is on the other side of the window. This is Kane's father's final attempt to convince Kane's mother not to sign him over, and his movement into the foreground shows his grasp at power for himself. Finally, the camera cuts to a close-up of Kane's mother with Mr. Thatcher in the background and the father in the middle ground. Mr. Thatcher steps forward as he voices that he wants to meet Kane, which proceeds to end the scene after the mother responds. Mr. Thatcher stepping forward represents him stepping into the new role he is taking on, Kane's legal guardian. This is an important plot point of the story because Kane and Mr. Thatcher's relationship is further developed in the story.
Hey, Seth, how you doing?
Oh, hey, man. I'm doing all right, man. School's kicking me in the ass, though.
Me too. I'm taking a gender sociology class. Can't say one joke.
Man, I get it. It's 2018. You just talk about something boring for 2 seconds. Look, man, I think I'm gonna go take a look around.
Yeah!
Let's go.
What's up, Seth?
Hey,
How you
Hey, how's it going, man?
How's it going, my friend? What up,
Man, that football game, all right?
Yeah, dude, that was
They played pretty well.
Man, that was
Played pretty well.
I know, man. How was Fortnite, my dudes?
Pirates of the Caribbean is the greatest film ever
I
made.
like
Johnny
football.
Depp is a god.
What's your favorite card games?
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Of course.
I'm
I'm more of a Magic the
Dark
Gathering, my
Magician
dudes.
girl.
Oh yeah,
Not
magic.
dark.
That's the wrong way.
Full on,
You
that's
guys
just
see
all
the
the
measurement
cheese.
of that third? You see
Don't
the
inhale the
density?
cheese. That's the
How's
wrong
your favorite music, guys?
It's still the same.
It's pretty
I know.
nice.
The Egyptian god of chaos and disorder, signified by the color red. Most people associate the color black with evil, but the Egyptians thought otherwise.
So, what do you do?
I have a business.
What, you sell stuff?
Yeah, something like that.
So what do you sell?
I sell what everyone wants and what everyone needs.
What, like insurance?
Yeah. Something like that. If you need me, I'll be there.